I'm standing with Mike of Reynolds. Mike, you got to tell our viewers what it is you do here.
So we sell the materials to make whatever it is you want to make. So if you're into cosplay, looking to spice up your EVA foam armor, if you want to cast a mask, if you want to do some silicone prosthetics, if you want to make a foam prop, we've got you covered. So it's materials for making things, which sounds really broad, but we have hundreds of different products to make literally whatever it is you want to do.
Broad and very important. I'm curious, why did you get into this end of the cosplay industry?
So I've been a sculptor all my life. I was more interested in makeup and effects. So that's kind of what I studied for a while. But it definitely evolves into, costuming in general, and, that's the next evolution. So like, okay, so I can sew, I can do makeup, but now I got to do armor pieces. Now I want to make my, my own custom props. So it's just a whole world, and it just kind of snowballs.
What can people get from you guys at Reynolds that they can't get anywhere else?
So we are the full line distributor for Smooth-On products. So any of their materials we can get. If you're looking for a mold making rubber, a coating for foams, a 3D print materials, sculpting materials, we've got everything.
All right, there was a long list there. I'm just curious.
I know, yeah.
Do you have like a favorite material or thing that you love to work with the most?
I really love our dragon skin silicone. It has this really great kind of fleshy feel to it. That it really does a good job of replicating the feel of actual human skin, and you can make all sorts of weird, gross things with it. It's a lot of fun.
So let's say someone's getting into cosplay for the very first time. Are your products in the advanced sector, or is there anything you could recommend as kind of a starting point for someone?
Oh, I mean, all of our materials are very easy to use. Most of them are going to be like a two-part mix. So you've got part A and part B, and you just stir them together into a cup, and you pour them, or you brush them onto something, and in a couple hours they're solidified, and you've got a piece ready to go.
Do you have a favorite cosplay yourself?
Ooh, a favorite cosplay. So I'm a big fan of Tokusatsu and Kamen Rider. So that's one costume that I've been working on for a while that I haven't quite been able to get right yet.
All right. Well, now we got a year until the next C2E2. I want to see the debut next year.
All right, I'll have it.
What do you think it is about cosplay in general that's created such an incredible community here?
I mean, it's the community really that has helped it blossom. People have started helping each other and making their own tutorials and saying, hey, this is how I did it. For years, everybody was very secretive and protective. But in recent years, people have been coming together more and helping each other out, and it's been really great to see that. So that's very much the spirit of what we want to do. So we have the materials, and we want to get them out to as many people as possible. We have classes at our stores as well. So if you're like, hey, this seems very overwhelming, you can come to our store. We'll help you out with your project. You can take a class. You can see a little bit more in depth about how everything works.
Oh, I love that. I want to come and take a class.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much on this trip. It's wonderful. Mike, thank you so much for your time today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.